Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another portfolio update. So right now my Robinhood portfolio is at $98,470.57. Today I made $8,210.68. That's a 9.10% gain. So really big day for me today. And this day was especially important because all of the spreads that I was selling, they expired today. And none of them actually hit the prices that I set. For example, I've got this United Airlines 36.37 call credit spread. So as long as it stayed below 36, I got to keep the premium, and did. United Airlines right now is at 34.19, 34.17. So it is below 36. So I just got to keep the premium money from that. Next up, we got Intel, 52.5 call credit spread. So as long as Intel stayed below 52, I got to keep the money. And Intel did stay below 52. Right now, it's at 49.94. All right, and then I got another Intel spread, but this one is a 47.5 put credit spread. So as long as Intel stays above 48, then I got to keep the premium. And like I said, it did stay above 48. It's at 49.94. So I got some money from that. And then we got an Intel 48.5 put credit spread. I only opened one of them. It's a little riskier because 49 is closer to where it was. If we look at Intel this past week, it actually dipped below 49 yesterday. And I think even today, it was below 49 early in the morning. But thankfully, it rose up and up above 49, and I just got to keep the money. Next up, we got United Airlines, 43.44 call credit spread. So as long as it stays below 43, I got to keep the money. And it stayed way below 43. It's like only 34 right now. So I got to keep the money from that. And then this is the big one. This made up most of my portfolio. The United Airlines 31.30 put credit spread. So as long as it stayed above 31 at expiration, I get money. And it did stay above 31. It was close. I was especially scared yesterday because it got into the 31s. Thankfully, it bounced back up, and I'm glad I held on. I almost sold these yesterday. I almost got rid of these put credit spreads because, let me show you guys. So yesterday, look what happened. Look at this drop. So it went from 33 on the 23rd, and then on the 24th, it opened at 31.60. And my put credit spread is 31.30. So I needed it to stay above $31, and I got real scared in the morning when it opened up at 31.60. Oh my goodness. I was contemplating selling it, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to hold on, and I'm glad I did because it just, look at this. Once it dipped to 31.60, it rose all the way up back to 34. So that worked out. That was super risky of me, though, because who knows? Maybe it would have went below 31. But I decided to take the chance. And it worked out well for me. And I'm really happy because, like I said, this is most of my portfolio. So how this put credit spread turned out determines like whether I lose or gain a lot of money. So I'm really happy United Airlines stayed above 31. And lastly, I actually opened these today. And this is something I've been experimenting for the past week, is debit spreads. Because usually, as you can see, most of my plays right now are credit spreads. But I haven't really been playing with a lot of debit spreads. So I finally am getting into those now. So this is United Airlines 29.30 call debit spread. That's expiring on October 9th. So 2 weeks from now. I've got 16 of them open. So basically what this means, as far as I know, is that I wanted to stay above 30. And it's not like you receive a credit for it and then you can use that credit right away. You actually pay money to open this up. This debit spread. Credit spread, you get credited money when you open it. This one, you pay money when you open it. But I did the math, and a lot of debit spreads, in the end, they actually have a bigger profit potential than credit spreads. So that's why I really wanted to try these out, just to see how it goes. So yeah, this is one of the debit spreads that I'm putting my money into. And now that these are expired, these all expired today, I'm going to have a lot more buying power opened up for me to open more debit spreads. This one specifically, because I'm pretty confident now that United Airlines is going to stay above $30 from now until October 9th. A lot of people are hyped up because they're expecting some kind of stimulus to come soon. Me, I don't know for sure, but even then, I feel like $30 is a good price to set it at. If we look at United Airlines and we look at the 1 month, the lowest it's gone is about $31.60, like I showed you guys. The 3 month, it has dipped pretty low here to $30.16. But usually it hasn't gone below that. So I feel like that's a nice support level to price it at, the debit spread. And I do have about 2 weeks worth of time. So if anything goes wrong, I could exit this position early if I feel like I need to. But I personally don't think it's going to reach 30. But we'll see. I'll update you guys on what happens. But yeah, today was a very important day. I'm so glad that these all expired worthless. I got to keep all the money. Actually, we could actually look at total return. So we could see how much money we made total from these credit spreads. So we got $2.58 right here. Only $2. This one gave me $2,699. $11 for this one. $4,454 from this call credit spread. And then this big one, the biggest position, the 3130 United Airlines put credit spread gave me about $5,450. This one so far it's returned me $4,000. I'm gonna put more money into these debit spreads right here next week if I can. I'm gonna have more buying power by next week. Right now, the buying power right now is only at $100, but that's because I don't think like these credit spreads have gone away yet. Once they're gone and off of my account here, then I think my buying power will actually increase. And then I'll have a lot of free money to actually put into debit spreads. So yeah, that's my plan for next week, to use my money and open up a lot of debit spreads. All right, I'm happy with the way my portfolio performed this week. I was so scared in the beginning of the week. If you see here, there's a huge dip in the middle. I dipped all the way down to like $70,000 actually. This was on the 24th, right in the beginning of the day. And my last video, I think I made, I was at around 80,000. So my account has pretty much recovered since then. And I'm back on track to reach my goal of 100,000. I can see it now. Like, it's so close. I can feel it. I think it's going to happen maybe within the next month or so. I'm going to try to play a little more conservative now. Like I said, the debit spread open expires in 2 weeks, so not too soon. And it's priced below where UAL is at right now, which is 34. All right. And that's my portfolio, guys. I'm super happy about the way things turned out today. Hopefully, we can get more profits next week. All right. I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Bye.